Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. How is everybody doing today? I know that the subject matter of the stream is not necessarily the most exciting one. However, I mean, needs be done. I want those stupid dust. Oh, and I can still play the side quest. I am going to slightly deviate from the title of the stream. Oh right, I can quit this out now. Completely forgot about that. There we go. Hey, what's up, Sonica? You are knackered. Why are you knackered? What were you doing? What terrified young man did you take advantage of today? You're gathered here today to mourn our dear friend and relative Kitty Watford. I mean, again, at this point it's kind of like getting already comical. I don't even like really hope for a juggernaut. No, eventually it'll probably happen. Who God knows when, but imagine I retire or the game goes down before I get the 7-star Juggernaut. Right, I need play IQ as well. I'm gonna at the very least. No, wait, in case I do want my Cosmics. I'm gonna join just quite yet. But I will do the side quest runs so I don't forget about them. Then we're gonna get into the Thronebreaker EQ. And then we're gonna be gangster. Right? What team did I want to go with? I don't have recalls on at the moment. Super important note. And Tiger seems fun. I know Kate seems fun. Else could be cool. Gonna grab in the Juggy Boy. Too many mystics. Somebody's got to go. Okay, I'm gonna leave Chavez out. If I remember correctly. Remember. Who else are we kicking off this team? That Warlock's looking sexy though. I kind of want to play the Mystic. Okay, we're gonna kick off Chavez for sure. In favor of some rando Red Skull. There we go. Alright, Shocker. Who's good in that Shocker fight? I basically need to intercept a bit. There we go. Too many men. Don't say that. Well, I did say that. You left me no choice. Oh, right, I can get some more. That makes a chance here too. Always nice. So, how is everybody doing? This is third stream today, isn't it? See? Told you guys the truth when I said I want and will try to be more present and active. And we're gonna go for this. Then we're gonna go for this. And now I'm gonna have tremendous amount of damage. Because that's just how awesome White Tiger is, even without going to the level 2. Because the damage. I mean, White Tiger is again one of those champions I really like playing with. Don't think she's that amazing, you know? I guess that's not what's important. What's important is to have fun. You, White Tiger. Why you? White Tiger is cool. Don't you slander White Tiger. Don't you dare to slander my little baby. At some point I wanted to throw a heavy attack here, but...
Shut up and take my money!
Hey, Heinz. It's been forever since I saw you. But it's also my fault. I haven't been streaming as much. But hello there, Heinz. I am slandering? Why are you slandering? What have you got against my babe? Finally caught stream? Yeah, it's been a while. Been busy though. Starting this week though, I'll try my best to be back up and active, and uploading and streaming as much as possible. To be fair though, in my defense, I was trying to be helpful and useful. My girlfriend, because her mom was on holiday in UK visiting her brother, and I was babysitting a lot, like a good boyfriend. And now she's back. We collected her from airport on Saturday. You make top 10 class champ list. Let's see where. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be uploading 2023 first video, or maybe 2, and basically they're starting to come out this week. Why no recalls? I took them off for Mojo challenge. That's why. Yeah, Mojo challenge. But for black and white tight. Rank 3 Sassy is AW boss. I don't think it's a great AW boss overall. I don't know, because it's not a complex fight for most part, is it? I don't know, what do you think? I mean, look at that white tiger go. Do you think? Okay, but hey, what's up, Google user? You know what? You know what? I miss a lot of you. I mean, I genuinely felt like something. Like, I was having a great time, don't get me wrong. I felt like something's missing, and it's you guys. Mike Tyson is your dad. But of course he is. Nobody would ever doubt you on that one. Check this out. How did he not die yet? Man, White Tiger is fun. Now let's see how White Tiger does against Shocky Boy. How? Okay, that is some bullshit. The sequence was some bullshit. That's okay. When was the last time we actually had a fun side quest? Well, I think I think we have had some fun side quests. I think we just don't pay as much attention to the side quests anymore. Does that kind of make sense? Because side quest's role in the game overall has diminished greatly. I think even if there was a fun side quest, we don't really pay attention to them or appreciate them anymore because there's battlegrounds, because there's like better versions of incursions, and so on and so forth. Right?
We choose truth over facts.
Look at that. Hey. There you go. It's the same thing as I could say is like, when's the last time I actually had a really great time exploring like story content? I don't anymore because they're kind of vanilla now. You know, I'd say 6.3, probably maybe 6.4. No, I have not seen the new season of Boys. 2 7-star Hyperion, that's awesome. I don't even have a 7-star Hyperion. But I did pull Iron Heart. That's something, right? Good for next BG meta? That's actually true. Maybe I'm gonna need rank 5 my Hyperion. Holy shit. I need... Check this out, boys. We're about to cook this lady. Okay, I should stop talking like that. It's not good for my mental health. Yeah, I know, but you know, realistically, I think looking back at it, 6.2 was the best one because 6.4 was already like 6 fights, stuff like that. But 6.2 felt like it's really coming after you, like it's really trying to get you. Like you need to pay attention to everything. Like every fight's different, you know. Each map had its identity, and it's kind of even hard to explain it. But the point is. Looking back at it, again, I still disagree with what's the best way to put it. I don't like what Kabam did because with 6.1 and 6.2, they started tying the story content to this progression. And I don't think that was right. I don't think content like 6.2 should be tying people to progression. Like, you know, I think content like 6.2 should be more like Grandmaster's Gauntlet type of thing. But I miss content like that. Or story content should be like 6.2 and then it shouldn't be tied to progression. You know what I mean? I didn't think it was a smart, good idea to force people to do 6.2. But I still miss content like that. I watch men, not boys. That's actually kind of funny. Did I snitch? Well, I guess you didn't have to. Poor Faded. Poor Faded, but...
Yes, hello. I was wondering if you could play that song, the one that goes...
Gulag. 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 Gulag.
Oh, Faded's back. I missed the end of Korean challenge, but I saw the opening. Well, welcome back, Chris, by the way. What do you think about my opening? Stupid strife. I hate, I cannot rationally explain how much I hate strife. But there is a very good reason, because me and Strife started off the wrong foot to begin with. You know why? I'll show you why exactly. I'll show you exactly why. Rank 2 Strife feels illegal, but that's already a later one, but... Our first look gameplay. He lives up to the god tier hype. Horseman Strife's absolute monster. Like, he got so much hype when he came out. There's such a monster champion. Like, there were like thumbnails of like Aegon sucks, Strife is the man. And all that, and I didn't like that. Yeah, here, Horseman Strife, Abyss God tier, better than Aegon, and all that stuff. Like what was said, like I think it was just me and Lithium-tators who were like, yeah, I don't think Strife's gonna be all that. Jugs is being douche and running away from me. That is true. Yeah, Sweden did or does use him for AW. That is correct, yes. But again, Sweden used Kamala Khan and Rogue in AW in high tier wars, so that's not really, you know. Yeah, but Strife never, at any point, was some, you know, monster must-have champion. He got super hyped upon his release, and then that's it. Nothing happened. I included my start for Necron, surprisingly performed really well. For the name or a tomb path, didn't have. I mean, like, yeah, again, of course, yeah. If you don't have like any of the main options, but okay, I'm looking at it from this perspective of. Which content Strife has been like the go-to guy for? There has never been absolutely anything ever in the existence of this game where anybody went like, you know, you must have Strife. Oh no, wait, I just lied, I caught myself. I remember what it was. It was one of the Korean challenges that we needed to use like all mutants in Abyss or something like that. In one of the Korean challenges that came significantly later on. And that was literally it. One Korean challenge is where people went like, oh yeah, Strife's cool. What happened to the beard? You want the absolute truth or the regular truth? Because if you really, really want to know what happened with the beard, just say so, I'll tell you. Strife was cheaper than Aegon for Necro? Yeah, in the same way that like Kate is cheaper than Aegon for Necro. Doesn't mean he's better. Doesn't mean that most people should or will use him. You want the absolute truth? Okay, so you're not gonna believe this. I was walking down home. I was just walking back home from the store. And all of a sudden, there's this woman screaming, help, help me. And obviously, being the good guy that I am, I'm like, I absolutely must save this lady from whatever is bothering her. And as it turned out, her car had caught fire and he had a puppy inside. So, you know, being the responsible man that I am, I decided to take action. Immediately yelled, call the police, call the fire brigade, anybody who was nearby. which, by the way, included several other grown men who were too scared to do anything. And I took away my took off my t-shirt, rolled it around my hand, smashed the windshield with my hand, and managed to save the puppy. But unfortunately, I did not go completely unscathed in this entire heroic effort. My beard paid the price. I had heavily burned it, and it looked completely distorted. And as soon as I reached home, obviously after making sure that the woman's fine and she has called the family and that all the services arrive, I refused the interview for the local paper because I, didn't want to people think that I did this for some ulterior motives. So I quickly disappeared before the local paper got the chance to interview me, partially because I was ashamed of the way I looked. I was in mourning, you could say, because of the beard. And when I arrived at home, I was in complete horror. What I saw on my face. It was not me who I could recognize anymore. And at that point, I made a decision not to prolong the suffering of my facial hair. So I cut it all off, gave it a proper burial, and just accepted my fate. And then, 2 weeks later, my beard wasn't growing back still. Normally my beard grows back incredibly quickly. But after 2 weeks, barely any scruffle had appeared. Then I went to doctors. They couldn't immediately tell what's wrong with me. They sent me to several experts in the facial hair industry. And they brought me the terrifying news. I will potentially never be able to grow my beard back the way it was before, because the fire has damaged my follicles. No, but my roots, my facial skin is scarred forever. And I'm gonna have to live a beardless life. And you know what? Despite all that, I'm still goddamn proud of the sacrifice that I made and the fact that I saved that puppy. I'd do it all over again. Even though it has had massive repercussions for the rest of my life. So, to answer your question, I guess I'm not really okay. I really miss my beard. But such is life. Yeah, nah, but if you want to know the regular truth, it's just basically my girlfriend doesn't particularly like the beard. And okay, so I knew that when I was trying to, let's say, woo her, and I just decided to cut it off. And yeah, she never asked me to or anything like that, but I knew one of her friends and she told me that she really doesn't like beards. Just get fuck off. Get fucked, man. Go to Gulag. Somebody immediately Gulag that person. He's lying face his beard. I wasn't lying. I was telling the extra special mega awesome truth of the matter. Progression used to be so damn slow and I'm seriously, but now fingers crossed him. Oh yeah. Progression speed has definitely increased. He sacrificed the beard for a woman, that's as far as the truth goes. I mean, it's kind of the same thing as I said. I just added a few extra details. But basically, it was the same thing that I said in the long version. Gulag's underrated, very fun place to be. Well, I guess you got yourself a free ticket to Gulag then, Chris. I mean, you can talk about Gulag. You just can't do it the wrong way. Guys, I have to warn you, by the way. I absolutely must warn you of something that's coming. Sunday is a very special day in Latvia. Sunday. Alright, I forgot to activate the B-fight. Whoopsie. Winter's coming now. And tell you. Sunday is Ligo Svētki. Like a Latvian national type of thing, where we jump over fires. Okay, the main thing about Ligo Svētki is this: it's beer. Kind of like a Latvian Oktoberfest condensed in one night. It's effectively like, you know, close to the shortest night of the year, and we sing, we drink, and we do that all night. It's a very, very old Latvian tradition. Yeah, this is kind of like a typical view-ish, except that there's typically more people, way more beer, but fire, somewhere outdoors. And it's kind of like the day that it's most socially acceptable to get wasted in Latvia. Because everybody who goes to celebrate buys at least a crate of beer, typically 2, keep something stronger on the side in case they are short. And the plan is to drink until you pass out. Or to drink until the next morning. And 1 second. That's this Sunday, it's 23rd of June. Want to play Latvian festivals on Sunday? Well, come over, I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh, you little butchka. Oh, come on, I finished the combo with light. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna do it the hard way. Hey, what happened to your specials? Eh? Look at that stupid shocker. Can't even shock anybody. What kind of shocker is he? He doesn't even have shock in his kit. Ew, I'm a shocker. Can you shock someone? No. Well, maybe you should change your fucking name, you idiot. Get drunk on Thursday? It was super fun. Why did you get drunk on Thursday? I drunk this past Saturday. It was great. I actually haven't gotten drunk in a very long time. Did KT choose the right number? KT won. I couldn't choose a different number, by the way. There's a reason why it's KT won, not other numbers. What would it be? Air Blaster? Something like that. A little Tremor Man. Vibro dude. Get high on Saturday? Why do people choose to get drunk? I mean, like, I obviously, like, since I have moved back to Latvia, I think I have gotten drunk like twice. 3 times maybe. Why not? I mean, I do have a drink here and there. Like when we had the road trip, like, you know, in the evenings we had something to drink as well. Nothing much because, you know, we had plans for the upcoming days and stuff, but look at that. Alright. No, I'm out. Why are you out yourself? 2 parties on Saturday? Well, look at you, little scoundrels. Look at you. You mean soccer? Nobody means soccer, James. When we say football, we mean football. Anyways. Anyways. We need to figure out a team for this quest. And who was the boss here? It's North Star, but he was like a noodle. We can just use random champions for him, right? Or do we need a special counter? New Avengers, A-Force, and Fantastic Four. Cosmic Technology Power Game of Craft. Okay, New Avengers, A-Force, and Fantastic Four. There. Add tags. Add tags. Need New Avengers, A-Force, and Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four, A-Force. Here we go. Who are we using for this? I do not have recalls on. Hey, we can be cool. I don't have, like, pretty much anybody that's highly ranked from these guys. Do you need, like, oh, you can use Cosmic Champions for this as well. Really fast target. Yeah, he seemed very easy. No Flame the Boss, but special one, easy fight. Okay. No Flame the Boss, but special one. Oh, I can do White Tiger things too. That's kind of fun. And then it was Cosmic Champions. Right. So, I don't know, CGR should be good. Let me just double check this. Yeah, it should be fine. Come on. You thought about? Yes. I think I replied to you as well on Trusses. Because I do know how to get it done. Anyways, we can talk about it tomorrow, by the way. Pretty much any... I should be free most of the day tomorrow. Please turn on recalls. Why do I need turn on recalls? Cost 35 units here. Yeah. But yeah, we can absolutely put something out there. Because I have helped with that in past though. I actually haven't used much of Red Guardian after his buff, but I know that Fintech loves him. He was crazy good in one of the last metas. Oh, come on. I'm actually kind of worried about a Nihilist fight as well, by the way. Because a Nihilist can be a dick to fight, and with new AIs, you know? Would be rough.
I'm in danger.
Who's in danger? Tonica? Are you in danger? As well, Dephobia? Oh yeah. Optional Dephobia. Optional is not gonna be included. And let's try weekend here. A look at that. All the buffs she gains. 3 infinite incinerates. Don't use it. Sweet. And look at that. That's my boy there. Scottish boy. Your new Scottish boy. How many of those do you get? Do you just refer to them by the country of the origin because it's too hard to keep track? Because last one was Italian, I think, and that's how you characterize things well. Get lost. Ah. There we go. Placing some of these. Getting on some of these. Doing countries now? Yeah. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Oh, look at that. I got some stuff as well. Miss Smile, Command. Oh, cool. Nice. Alright, I still need to do the whole Wolverine thing, I think. Okay, Angela. Let's do CGI for this one. But Okay, here we go. Got everything sorted and working. She's about to be dead. What do I need recalls for here, huh? But yeah, there's no way Kabam's gonna let us use Abusman against that Annihilus. There'll be such a massive oversight on their part. But wait, the Abusman, like, not this week when the, like, this Wednesday, it doesn't change, right? Still have 1 week to wait. Wait, isn't the final week when it... Oh no, we get 4 fights and then the last 2 ones. You know what? I'm just gonna eat that parsnip. Let people hold on to their dreams. I mean, we can do that. I guess. Whoopsies. Yeah, 1 week. There you go. But at least Battlegrounds are coming back this week. So, this Wednesday, I will be streaming right as the BG start. At great personal cost and sacrifice. I mean, in the final gauntlet, you'll probably be able to use Abusman, yeah, most likely. That much, you know, we can kind of predict. Oh, you wench. Look at her. Cold snuffed me. Fine. I'm gonna murder her. But yeah, in the gauntlet, we're probably gonna be, you know, if it's even gonna be needed though. When is the AW showcase coming, by the way? Did he be prepared to be paid? Oh yeah, I get sniped in BGs all the time. Except this next season, now 17th. Yeah, this next season, final meta. Even though I hope it's gonna be changed, even though I hate how random it's going to be, I will try my best to smack all of you fuckers. Okay.
And I keep running in the dark to find a way out. I don't need you. Praying to the moon, just take me home, just take me home, just take me someplace.
Let's talk about that little one.
I can find and disappear. Praying to the moon,
Let's stay away from this fucker.
just take me
I don't even know how his ulti looks like, to be honest.
take me home. Take me home. Take
Doesn't really seem to be willing to throw it as well.
me home.
So we're just going to go YOLO for as much damage as we can. And then see where we get from there. Of course, immediately throw the level 3. Take me home. Where are you that you need to be taken home? Okay, BG's really want the Deathless Fusion. I mean, BG's not that bad. Why do you hate BG so much? No, it might not make it, so I don't want to. Okay, cool. Oh, that's true. There could be a punishment for reducing his own self. That is true. It's a Polygon fighting while entering 3 pain is inducing. But I mean, You keep running in the dark. You're running where? Who is chasing you? Why are you running now? It's still like 11 p.m. at night. In UK. Is it not? Come on, throw it. Just die, okay? Look at that witch. Look at my non-existent parry. You willpower stealing fuckface. Thank Donna for my bikini's holiday. Here are my headphones. Ooh. Where are you going for holiday this year? You can only damage an ally while suffering from armor breaks. That would be such a bitch ass. I could see Kabam doing it. I see James, after all, is enjoying his knock sound effect. Don't smack that TT. Titania. Here we go. Oh, I almost missed it. No, not almost. I missed the chance to recreate an awesome meme right here and right now. But I'll still play the clip.
You want die like last men visit Amazonia?
What'd they die of?
Crushed pelvises.
Yes!
Oh, thank you, Lord in heaven.
To death! By Snoo Snoo!
Yeah!
Yeah! What are you,
G'day.
gay?
How are you doing? Catching your live stream after 6 months. Kind of moved away from the game past. Anything changed? How was 8.4? 8.4 was actually quite nice. There was nothing like Lycan boss was slightly harder than the rest of Act 8 bosses. Act 9 beta is already out, right? But yeah, things are fine. I have been doing well though. I have a girlfriend now, which I'm very, very, very happy about. Hope you have been doing well. Rob. Check this out. My tag is actually clutch for this one, I think. Whew. Oh crap. Whoopsies. Did not like 9.1 beta at all. Home boss are boring. The Shocker boss was like hard and yeah, I do agree with that. Most of the bosses, almost all of them, felt like a regular boss fight, to be honest. Yeah, I guess you can say that, you know. Our base is good now? You mean bases? Bases? What are you on about here? What are you on about here, buddy? I mean, health pools were quite big, yeah. It didn't feel horrible whilst, you know, you use like max rank champions with max boosts and recalls and class boosts and stuff like that, but playing it regularly, yeah. Act content? Well, I think if they're doing it for like 3 parts quest only, I think they should do it like every 3 months, to be honest. So that we have like a schedule of 1 year getting an act finished, something like that. You know what I mean? Oh, raids are fine now. They just got their first major update. They're slightly harder now than they used to be, but the Kabam had made it like very easy for a while. But yeah, I think for the most part raids are fine. They obviously, you know, get fine-tuned every now and then, but yeah, there's nothing wrong with raids. In my opinion right now. I mean, maybe the Modok boss now is a bit too bitchy. That's about it. There are quite a few new events coming up though. There's gonna be like a very massive login calendar like next week as well. Or like 18th? No, wait. Starting this Friday, I think. Gonna grab a shower? Ew. Ooh. Ugh. I need to get a shower before bed as well. Need you to throw that. But my vigilance now has expired. Oh wait, I already had this, that's fine. This is easier to wait out. Here we go, we got the 5. Maybe this wasn't the best matchup, but fine. I have a plan here, boys, don't worry. We're fine. Ladies, guys, latest. Well, raids do not have 300 and some loyalty cost if you play map, highest map. Because I only need to buy like half the tickets normally. Something like that. Yes. There you go. But yeah, the cost of raids, I guess, is not great for most. Modok boss gave me severe depression. We managed to beat him in the last 10 minutes, but at least he managed to beat him. But yeah, Modok boss is a bit... I don't like the missions. 2 out of 3 missions involve not hitting Modok, which seems such a shitty design. The attacker buff thing, they kind of changed it. First 2 weeks have it now, and the last 2 weeks don't. Does that make sense? There is no attacker buff in the last 2 weeks of BGs. Yeah, that second GC meta looks absolutely wild. completely agree with you there. I would have never in a million years imagined Kabam's gonna make a meta like that, nor I particularly like the idea. I mean, I'm willing to give it like a go, because like, you know, why not, but... I have very many doubts and reservations about that meta. But it's the most random meta that we will have had ever seen. And you must have... Nah, not really. Annihilus was really like the last must-have champion. Not Annihilus. Onslaught, sorry. Other than that, it's just, you know, defenders. And nothing like too crazy anymore either. The last meta is this one. At the start of the fight, so first of all, it's rich get richer on top of everything else, which makes this meta already kind of like wild. But at the start of the fight and at the end of each champion's special attack, one of the following indefinite effects is applied. Keep in mind it's effect, so you can't purify them, you can't nullify them on opponent, stuff like that. Effect is randomly applied to each champion. Fury, Fatigue, Arm Break, Weakness, Disorient, Bleed, Shock, Tranquilize, Crush, Precision, Armor Up, Fury, Prowess, Regeneration, Cruelty, Resistance Up, or Unblockable. So it's gonna be absolutely wild meta, entirely RNG dependent. Because everything is gonna depend which debuff or buff you start. You know, you start with the Fury, you're gonna finish the fight faster, obviously, than somebody who starts with whatever else. And a Fatigue. Not to mention, there's gonna be like a million random champion interactions. Imagine you're going up against Bishop, and Bishop starts with a Shock. He gains, you know, indefinite damage on you immediately, and you just die because of RNG. Go up against, I don't know, Elsa, and, you know, she gets bleed. Go up against Havoc, he gets Shock or something, and you just die. Right? You go up against, I don't know, Serpent. Special attacks you cannot evade, and you just die. Because he's gonna be passively unblockable the entire. You know what I mean? There's just bullseye, passively unblockable in the entire fight. Like, what the fuck do you do? And again, those are effects, not debuffs. So no, Kingpin ain't gonna do shit, because he's not gonna be purifying those. Effect means passives. You know that, right? Otherwise, it would say buffs or debuffs or something like that. No longer. I mean, no, there's a difference. Like, I don't really care to rank 5 champions anymore already. Unless I want to or plan to, I think I could ascend them. I don't think you have to go exclusively on the 7-star champions for quite a while. Until entire decks of rank 3s become the norm. And even then, you're still probably going to end up using some 6-stars that are kind of invaluable. So no, I don't think that point is at any point soon, where we're just, you know, focusing entirely on 7-stars. I don't think we're anywhere close to that yet. Oh, come on, really? This special intercepts have to stop. I mean, that would be a massive gamble, but all of these random things can happen. I'm not saying put Elsa on defense, but like, for instance, with Havocs and whatnot. If you think still... I think you'll still be able to nullify. No. Effect always refers to passive effects. So it means, you know, not being able to nullify, because there's like pretty much nothing in the game that nullifies passives. And there's nothing in the game that shrugs off about the passive effects. You know, like bleed and stuff like that. You can be immune to bleed. Of course you can. It doesn't matter when it's passive or not, but Oh, wither. Where did the wither come from? Cool, I guess. Yeah, absolutely nobody's gonna run like Elsa for that. But people, you know, will be running bishops and havocs and some other randos. And the thing is, we don't know a lot of these interactions that will end up, you know, coming across. The fast hiding. Because there are more than, you know, we could immediately recognize. Even random ones, you know, I know. Weaken when he's immune to something like armor break or whatever else that can put something on you. There's obviously going to be a ton of just random inconveniences. Yeah, Nick Fury LMD can shrug off passives, yes. But there's going to be a lot of the ton, just random these, like for instance, if your opponent starts with passive unblockable, you know, that immediately heavily complicates the fight. Or if you get like tranquilized on yourself and your parries start failing, if that's a potent tranquilize. Or you're just using a debuff heavy champion, for instance. Like you're using a science champion like Titania and you have like tranquilize on you randomly. And Titania sucks now. Or you're using something like, I don't know, Guardian. You're about to throw your level 2 and you get an armor break. You know what I mean? There's just gonna be so much random shit. I really don't look forward to it. Path 9 in double always. I'm not always Path 9, but I'm often Path 9, yeah. But yeah, I'll keep uploading this war season. Next meta? You mean the cosmic one? We have the meta with the damaging effect and it meant debuffs and passives. Well, yeah, it typically means, like in that context, it can mean both. But when it says just effect, it is going to be passives. Otherwise, it always says buffs or debuffs. Or, you know, we can just wait and see, but I'm quite confident in this one. And how many celestials? I actually don't know. I haven't counted, haven't checked. Don't even know how to check exactly. I haven't finished last 2 seasons in Celestial. I finished in like Mysterium 1, I think, because I have played like very little, comparatively speaking. Previously to that, I always finished at the very least in C5. Alright, he steals all of my power remaining after the special attack. It's a very bad matchup, actually. We'll be fine. Yeah, week 3 and 4 is just gonna be such an RNG. I don't know why Kabama's doing it though. That's kind of annoys me. It really does kind of annoys me. It's like, why would you make it so RNG? Like, because it's obvious from the face of it, it's gonna be a real RNG fiesta. Come on, I want you to throw that level too. And now I'm gonna go and nuke you a bit further. Poor Human Torch, slowly fading away. Thinking that uncertain takes a lot of skill as well, though. Well, I mean, we'll see. There will still, though, inevitably be so many fights that are just decided by RNG and nothing else. Especially if those furies or prowesses or precisions are anywhere potent. Very good thumbnail. Not particularly great thumbnails, by the way. Just so you know. But I would not know how to help you a bit. Oh, come on. Just die. Pretty good them go to download for real. Do I though? I mean, White Mummy has helped me a lot with thumbnails. Yeah. While players doing Thronebreaker EQ is just ugh. Like there's not a single reward that I'm after in this quest. Yeah, even the Power Gauntlet rewards are like the only reason I'm doing any of this at all whatsoever is because I never spent any money on Ascension dust, and there's still a ton of champions I want to send. That's literally it. Had I been buying some Ascension offers previously, I wouldn't be bothering here right now. Quite literally it. Yes, eh? Yeah, that's it. It's like the only thing that I'm after in any of this. And it's, you know, half an Ascension every time, but every time I just get less and less motivation to do it. Can I get an encounter? I didn't make an encounter not that long ago, but yeah, sure, I'll make one. Yeah, and EQ needs to be way shorter. EQ takes up a lot of time. Too much time. Of course I'm doing, only reason I'm doing this quest is so I could do the Power Gauntlet. If I could do the Power Gauntlet without doing this, I would. Alright, not a Cosmic Champion. Fine. Special lock me all you want. Yeah. What do you think when we're gonna see a Psychomancer and stuff? I actually so dislike the random rewards and raids. That's another one of those things, like, where I thought we'd pass this. I thought we were better than this. Talking about special ones, like you just have a special one from Bing. It's approximately right. Which, I mean, I still really like Carnage's animations and Carnage's kit altogether. I wish Carnage was better with like more in his kit, but everything that he has and the way you play with Carnage, it just feels spot on. Like relentless, you know, amount of blades, tons of special attacks, tons of debuffs, tons of buffs, kind of like savage Carnage, kind of like an attack mode all the time. I think they, for how old Carnage is, I think they really nailed the entire thing. Downside punch at 2099. That would be a cool one too. Do you have a 6-star rank 5 ascended? Because I was thinking of maybe doing that. Try to 100% tonight? No, I'm not gonna make it. Because it's already like 1:30 AM. I'll definitely do it tomorrow though. Yeah, I mean, Carnage is fun. I completely agree with it. Carnage is like one of my favorite champions to play just casually for shits and giggles. Actually, we'll probably rank 5 my Carnage at some point just so that I can use him in a like a random EQ or something. But you know, I like him. I think he's fun. He's definitely not like a great champion or anything. For mine. That is true. Carnage might get released at a 7-star, and even unduped or especially low Sigurd is just fine. Allfather, yeah, I think Allfather should be way better than he is. Odin, there's no way around it. Regardless of how good or bad you think Odin is, I think pretty much everybody can agree that Odin should have been better. Yeah, you also do like champions with infinite scaling. If I'm trying to take that infinite thing away from a ton of chaps in general, or like kind of new to that, like if you see a lot of champion buffs that they have done are taking similar, like, you know, infinite stun chains away, or like stun chains in general from like Hulk and Luke Cage. Previously, yeah, of course they were way more shit than they are right now, but you know, they had those kind of like gimmicks on them. Whenever Kabam's touching any of the champions, they kind of try to take away all those. Like Wiccan had that basically infinite special spam when you get enough of the power gain passives, right? They took that away. Zemo had some like cheesy mechanics with the infinite, you know, level 2 kind of like loop with your relic and stuff. They took that away. Like Kabam's really kind of chasing down all this kind of like cheesy infinite loop stuff, and I really don't like that actually, because I do think, at least for me in the early game, that was always one of the most fun things to do. Like to find these interactions in the game where clearly Kabam had not intended them, but it makes some things trivial and fun. It was like genuinely one of the most pleasant things to do in this entire game. And in most part, it didn't really hurt the game pretty much anywhere, because Kabam could always, you know, counter it by just, you know, avoiding those interactions in any meaningful content. But, you know, they're still taking away all that. Is there 4-star chunks dungeon Abyss? Yes. This is stupid as hell. I mean, things like that I kind of get. If you can use one of these cheesy interactions to do a top tier content, yeah, I think that's wrong, you know? But yeah, I think I mean, at this point, No, maybe. I think the Arch is losing quite a bit of ground, to be honest, right now in the game. Oh yeah, Wasp has kind of infinite scaling, but it's too slow. It just is too slow. Like Star-Lord used to be infinite. Come on, camp that. Right? 42 in raid week. Oh no. Not great. Oh well. Thunder engagement, incursions. What do we get from this? Does not matter. It's... Man, tier 5 CC has become so whatever. They still give us tier 4 CCs. Choker as many charges as possible. That could be fun. Alright, I can spend some glory too. I need to buy loyalty. I need to buy war potions. Okay, what do I do normally get? Like 4 here, then 5 and 5, I think. What do you guys get with your glory? I do something approximately this. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, they do need to update a lot of the stars already. Star economy needs to be more fluid in general. They get outdated very fast. They should do small incremental updates like every couple of months. They don't. Sucks. Okay. These. I need to start doing quite a few rank ups actually. Hey, 6 star. Hey, Max Sig. Nice. I have a Sig 200 Cyclops 6 star. I don't know, I don't know if I feel too happy about that one. Like, I have mixed emotions on this one. I needed to pop in this star. No, yeah. Advanced power boost, yes please. Invulnerability boost, yes please. Don't need that one. Take a look at those later, but I do need to buy like the health potions. I forgot to do that before. So you can buy 7 now for the same price. Yep. I gotta get 7 of these. 7 of these. And 7 of these. There you go. International Nick aptitude, Nick physical. I think they chose the right buff. I think Nick Fury sounds the most badass. I think that was the right call to make. How many of these do I have in overflow? Oh, I can't see the overflow. One of these I had significantly more than others because I bought 10 and I forgot to buy the other 10. So I'm gonna get the tier 6 CC for now. Very Wilson got to be the opening 6 RPGs when they were still relevant and he kept on getting Sabertooth. I mean, that dude can fuck off as well. I do remember that, yeah. Sabertooth was one of my first rank 3 6 stars or rank 4? Rank 3 6 stars, I think. It was like one of my first 7 rank 3 or first 5 or 6 rank 3 6 stars. Because I remember being asked to rank him up for like alliance or defense, and he became irrelevant as a defender like 2 seasons later. Zemogate continues in the next BG meta. Why? Why is Zemogate what next BG meta? Yes. Oh, the Groot? Yeah. I actually should have a rank 3 crossbone showcase coming up. Hey, event quest completion started. Purifies down breaks. I mean, just don't use the cosmic champion against him. Don't break the armors. Ta-da! No problem, you know. Why is the Zemo? Let's use a random, you know, champion against him. Like, the only thing here is, like, cosmic attackers, light attacks have a chance to inflict armor breaks. Okay. Defender gets permanent armor up, increasing armor rating if you hit that block. Okay. Just if you know, block that hit. You don't typically like to block Zemo's hits anyway, so it's not like he's gonna be getting a ton of armor, so... I don't know, use a random let's say use Chavez. Like, what's the problem? Chavez not gonna be armor breaking him, and you kill him, nuke him. Here's Kate, for instance. Don't really block with Kate either. You have that wade opening and whatnot, and false nothing. Just don't use a cosmic, and he's a vanilla defender. Okay, build him to his special too, and you either take a lot of block damage like you normally would, but nothing special happens. He doesn't get armor breaks if he hits your block. I don't understand why Zemo is a good defender next meta. Right, I still need to join the IQ. Let me double check my war assignments actually. Because he's not. Yeah, exactly. Shouldn't be anything special about him. Okay, where are my champs? Valkyrie, have a gun slot. Okay. None of my cosmics. None of my cosmics. What I use? I mean, I can use Silver Surfer or this. This should be fine. I mean, Silver Surfer is better later, but now that should be fine. You guys want to see some Silver Surfer in IQ? Zemo he also thinks Zemo is incredibly overhyped, but I think Obama is purposely making content where Zemo is kind of good. And good night, Louisa. Oh, great. Most stable game ever. I had some popcorn earlier today, and there's like a piece of, corn, how do you call it? I don't know. It's stuck somewhere. It's really, really irritating. Okay, so this is a gallon fight. Please get the new playlist. Yeah, it might be time, but it's actually a very tricky proposition. Because YouTube's like stupidly anal about music and copyright. And a lot of people abuse this system where basically YouTube doesn't check any copyright claims or how it happened or really investigate it, and it basically allows anybody to claim anything, even in the past. So I have had so many things, like pretty much anything that I use from NCS, for instance, which is copyright free at the time, but then that artist signs a deal with record label that includes their past songs, and then all of a sudden 2 years later I get a copyright claim, but you know, an old stream. And I have had so many issues with them because of this stuff. Okay, check this out. Silver Surfer. I like Winter of War Hulkling. I mean, that week Hulkling was a cool fight, yeah. Make your own songs. Okay, check this out. Oh crap, made a mistake. Still, you get the party needs to be done right now. Yeah, right. But did you guys think Silver Surfer is kind of cool? Did you know Silver Surfer? I kind of want to rank 3 my Silver Surfer, to be honest. I really like him. He's one of those champions, again, which I think 100% should have been better than he is. But I still kind of like. To be fair, Lady Deathstrike combo ain't that clean. Bitch. Should have started, you know, my heavy attack, but it didn't. Okay, fine. Fine, I tried to be fancy. Still, Silver Surfer is absolutely awesome. Positively amazing. Ask ChatGPT to make an MCOC rap. I mean, that could be interesting. I still can't get used to this new UI. Whoopsies. Here with Hercules, I always like to get an extra mission by eating this level, last hits of this level 1. Shouldn't I have been like power locked here? Should have. Hey, what's up, 1-2? Incredible Tiger One. I didn't see a Tiger One. Oh, I'm about to go over your head like Tiger. Tiger doesn't dodge them though. So that bar is, you know, C minus. Tiger misses them. Just so you know. Udio? What's up, Udio? Like, what is Udio? Oh. Huh. Kind of interesting. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, let's just drop this, then charge a heavy attack, and then we're done. So. Good thing I didn't go for a medium intercept. Turn into net, yeah, the turn into net thing is still annoying. Please do not use. Okay, fine. Like, yeah, I have heard the whole AI thing is getting a lot of controversy. So I think some TV studios use that as well. There's a backlash about it. You could be the best CCP if you want to get in. I was actually thinking about that too. Whether I should or should not apply. Because somebody encouraged me quite a lot a while back. And I was starting to think about it. I don't know whether I should though. I don't know whether they would take me, to be honest. Either way, there's gonna be one more thing for me to ponder a little bit. But that'll be it for tonight. It is already nearly 2 AM here for me, so yeah, I shall be getting off to bed. Huge thank you to Heinz for being the Gulag Master. So I'm liking you a factor in getting into CCP. More than likely, yeah. This wasn't there for you out. There you go. Either way, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the next one. Hello.